Cavaliers. So Sziky's third is functional. His hive spawned kind of late, but it's going. Looks super standard so far, which is where Sziky excels. Not so much where Scan is the best at. Do want to point that out. Wow, Scan has 3 idle SCVs just chilling. That's cool, I guess.
And a Defiler Mound has been thrown down.
I would like to point out, minus Scan's nicely designed base, that he said to me something along the lines in Skype that after a certain amount of tanks, he's 100% going to go mines versus Sziky because he's weak versus vultures. And I happen to agree with him there.
Alright, cool. And there's a dropship going along the right side of the map. It was spotted by that Ling, but I don't know if Sziky was paying attention at that moment. It might get spotted by yet another Ling. No.
Oh, no. Oh, nice. But that's quite a large push. He's going to do both at the same time. Sziky taking a 4th relatively quickly. Most Zergs don't do that, and I'm glad he did, because I see that as a Zerg weakness. But that dropship, clearly not being paid attention to, it's going to do ample damage, especially since the Nidus really has nothing at it.
And the Defiler Mound has finished, and here comes the dropship along the top side of the map. I might even need to hide my overlay to see it properly.
Does he see it? Oh, he sees the sun. He's going to drop it back.
He's going to drop. Sziky sees it, pulling all his drones to the Nidus Canal.
Ooh, he's going to have enough to defend that. 2 lurkers and some links.
And there's a lurker. I hear siege tanks meanwhile sieging down lurkers in the front of the base, scanning even. And it looks like that drop is going to actually pick up and go somewhere else. Does he have Scourge in position? There are a couple of Scourge heading on an intercept course, but the main push from Scan is moving forward.
Ooh,
quite decisively.
Double back. He's going to take out that 4th.
Oh, very nice.
Did see that 4th.
Very nice. So everything is in position
that
to intercept.
Push is so nice.
Oh wow, wow.
So well timed.
Nice multitasking by Scan, doing the drop and the push, and there goes the drop. Gonna take out that 4th base.
And, oh, there's the vultures with the mines, and he's pumping into 6 racks from really
but
well.
Scan making a bit of a mistake, losing 5 Marines to those lurkers. And Scourge trying to get the vessel, but not succeeding.
Nope.
And here indeed are the vultures that
he's going straight for the front. Look at that. Oh, he came back.
More Scourge being suicided. That 4th hatchery is going to go down. So Sziky might be in a little bit of trouble right here.
Scan's 3rd command center just finished. With that, he's going to be able to pump a lot of vessels, because he is in fact going vultures right now, which he said he'd do. Scan, a kid of his word.
Indeed, and I just would like to know, there is some serious drama going down in my chat. No one just laid the banhammer down on Serenity.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. Gaping hole user, bye-bye.
Anyway, the bio is now at 1-to-1, or 1-to-1, 1-1 upgrades. +1 carapace is done for the Zerg, no attack upgrades yet, but the
vessels are out in the middle of nowhere. Scourges.
Oh, one vessel going down. Oh,
but
he got the second one.
Have 2 Defilers.
Did they have consume yet though? I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Well, there is one swarm. So Sziky, his hive tech popping out just in time, also taking the top right as a hidden expo, and retaking his 4th base that was destroyed previously. Okay, what's the drone count looking like? His ultra cabin is even finished, getting 2 additional hatcheries in his main, ramping up the macro. Lurkers with swarm pushing the bio ball back. Time to push it right back. This is really cool. This is how TVZ is supposed to look. Terran pushes you forward, swarms come out, and Zerg pushes right back.
Oh, he sent those Reens around to block a counter of his 3rd base, but they could do so much damage. He's just going for that top right now that he has a million mines. That's smart, quite smart. But what he should do, honestly, is send some vultures to mine between the push and Sziky's main, despite his Nidus, just so he doesn't get flanked via swarm.
Indeed, but there is going to be a lurker counterattack here at the 3rd. Some Marines moving in, bunkers being constructed, but not quite finished yet.
He's not paying attention.
Oh, Sziky's not blowing the lurker. Sziky, he's too focused on the front. There is a nice plague that went down, but meanwhile, Sziky finally borrowing those lurkers. So much going on. Defiler's getting irradiated. Oh man, there's so much going on in this game. I seriously need more obsing APM. Anyway, 2 carapace is done for the Zerg. 2-2
oh,
for
2
the
overlords. What? Just getting caught out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Indeed, random overlords going down.
He could easily clean up those 3 lurkers, and he is running around with some marines, but still that top right, even though it is hidden, it is not being used.
Indeed, but he is denying Scan's third. Finally, some vessels coming in. He's just going to radiate them?
Yeah, but that is a double drop, by the way. That's going to be nice, and he's triple drop. Holy shit, that's 3 dropships. That's effective. Oh, gonna spot that drone at Siky's would-be third. And take out some lings, since they're attacking down a ramp, but they'll clean it up. Sziky has some nice upgrades. I didn't notice that he was upgrading this well so far. So,
indeed, he's at 1 melee attack now with 2 carapace against the 2-2 bio. Looks like Scan's moving to the top right because I think an SCV, yes, an SCV has scouted that base at the top right. Fortunately for Sziky, he only just made 3 drones there, so it's not going to be a huge loss. Actually, scans it, sees that there's nothing there, and might actually change his mind and go for the top left.
No, he's got to kill it. He saw that Nidus. That's kind of a big deal.
Ah, I see. Yes,
if he gets that 5th base, that's a huge problem, especially since he has 4-1 ultras and defilers out right now.
Indeed, but he's not committing to anything. Problem. This army is kind of moving back and forth in the middle. I'm not sure where he's going. There's 3 lurkers in, like, kind of the bottom middle of the map.
Yeah, I see them. They've been there for a long time.
You think they're hold lurkers?
No, Scan knows they're there. He scanned them.
Oh, okay, never mind that.
He finally dropped on that top right.
Ah, there we go. Going with the dropship. What happened to the triple drop? Okay, looks like 2 dropships are still at the front of Scan's natural. The mass vessel cloud is coming out. It's split apart from the marines, though. It could get scourged. Are there any scourge? There are some scourge coming out.
There's like 2.
Well, I see 4 scourge on top of the ultras, but yeah, it needs a few more of those. The ultras, though, they do have, looks like both ultra upgrades, speed and armor.
Ultras.
And a couple of pilots coming out.
Double drop. Oh, it's only a single. He's dropping so many different places. I don't know why he doesn't do 1 huge drop. Especially in that main. That main is asking for it.
Indeed, and cleaning up some vultures in the middle of the map. But here comes the drop.
Big mine.
A couple of irradiated ultras, but some vessels are going to go down. No! 4 Scourge into 1 vessel, a bit of a blunder, and here comes the drop in the main. Sziky, nice plague! Huge plague! Getting all of those vessels, but the ultras are already irradiated, but Scan needs to back out of the swarm. However, the drop in the main has killed all the drones. He's going to get the spawning pool. There are like a million Scourge coming to clean up this drop. I don't know what that's about. So Sziky just sent like 10 Scourge to kill a dropship. I think, man, this looks like a huge problem for Sziky right now. The only good thing, I think, was that he managed to plague all of those vessels. One of the Evo chambers even going down as well.
Do you have the hive?
Uh-oh. The hive is at 1,000 HP. He stims. Oh, he's going for the second Evo chamber, actually. What are the upgrades? Are those actually upgrading something right now? Let me see. Sziky is still at 2-1, so those probably... Oh, man, those were definitely had upgrades in them. Now going after the hive. Sziky is ultras popping. The hive is at 500 HP. Scan is not paying attention. He's killing the lings. He needs to right-click the hive. He needs to right-click. He needs to stim again. The hive is at 400 HP. The bio army. Oh, the ultras come out just in time. The hive survives with 399 HP.
And he's also irradiating all those lurkers under that swarm.
Indeed, but that drop at the top left will get cleaned up by a couple of clutch ultras popping out of the Nidus. But the natural third base for Sziky, actually both third bases on the left side of the map have been taken. On the other hand, that drop did do a massive amount of damage, annihilating all the drones and the spawning pool and 2 Evos. What are the upgrades looking like? Okay, 3-3 is not quite done for Scan, but I would imagine that's on the way. An SCV going to the top right. There's actually a command center floating up there.
Indeed.
As well as an SCV
I would like to point out that Scan stopped macroing for a long time, and he has a barracks that's blocking anything from exiting his base, and he only has 8 racks, and he's still not macroing. He's got to be super, super rich. In fact, so rich he's just dropping command centers at leisure now.
Indeed, so it's not looking good for Sziky. On the other hand, he still has quite a few bases. He still has a ton of drones that is natural.
Ultras, random mines, are all at half health now.
Trying to click some? There they are.
They're at the bottom there.
Yep. I saw the top group of ultras. Whoa, that is a lot of ultralisks, though.
Yeah, it's ultra defiler with no scourge. That's a dilemma.
That is many ultras, and Muta's coming out. He wants to get those plagued vessels. It looks like some of them. Oh, it looks like some of them are actually new vessels. But those 3 Mutas, Scan's got to be careful. He's immediately ran back to his Marines. Oh, here come the Mutas. The Mutas are somehow not getting anything. What? Like nothing died. I don't.
Nice.
Whoa.
He was hitting the new ones. The new ones were up front.
Wow. So Scan saving those, but the 3 lurkers that have been here.
He's gonna take out that SCV that's building that command center in the mid right. He's not using his 4th at all.
Indeed. And those 3 random lurkers,
despite having huge army, just not doing anything. He's letting him build so many ultras. What is he doing? Scan really had an advantage in this game. He's just not anymore.
And here comes the mass ultra army attacking the bio ball. They're not irradiated yet. He's irradiating the ones in the back smartly enough, because obviously the irradiate works both ways. It does also damage the medic marine, so he's actually backing away from the swarm and the irradiated units. The Defiler also gets irradiated. Throws out another swarm. Looks like
another swarm.
The 2 ultras are going to go to the right side. No, they're all going to... Oh, there's a little bit of disorganization
whatsoever. His army's getting demolished.
Indeed, but there are 2 ultras under a swarm cleaning up the medic marine in the middle, but they're going to back up. And, a couple of Scourge going in, gonna hit the new vessels and not kill any.
More Scourge are coming, but why does Scan keep fighting under this swarm? He's so out of place, it's not even funny.
He's just that manly, doesn't even care. Gonna lose some more Scourge for free, but I mean, Sziky is on like 6 bases. Well, I guess his natural's mined out, but if he transferred those, he'll be on 5 bases.
He's now on 4 mining gases. Another drop's going into the main, but look what is in the main. Holy shit!
Not gonna happen. Good. And
so
but that vessel cloud though,
he has 6 bases operating, and drops going down to 1 of them. But I mean, actually, there's a lot of drones there. What's he gonna clean up? And Scan's just in a really bad spot here.
So Ziky's doing a good job defending these drops, but he's not doing a good job taking down these vessels. I mean, that vessel cloud is seriously scary.
1 Ling with 2 kills in that top base for Scan.
Indeed, Crackling going to work. Going to work, gonna get a 3rd kill.
Scan with a huge army, it's just so awkwardly separated.
And more vessels gonna get scourged here. I think Sziky could use quite a few more Scourge though, and maybe another Muta because of those plagued vessels. But here comes the irradiated ultras running around the bio ball, doing a lot of damage.
What are you doing, Sziky? Run! Run, elephants!
Dude, they're cows. They're cows, get it right.
Here, elephants.
And here they go, running into the top right. Did that Ling kill that Ling has 8 kills! That Ling just annihilated every single SCV at that base. The 8-kill Hero Zergling getting taken out finally, though. And Sziky backing up with his ultras. A few vultures now going to an undefended base on the left side. Scan calling Sziky's style, knowing that they'd be undefended, going with the vultures, although a few Lings popped out just in time. But Scan's vultures are unupgraded, so these drones with their 2 armor will actually survive 3 shots for sure. And a bunch of Scourge coming. Unfortunately, they cannot nosedive into the vultures, but those ultras will take care of that. Meanwhile, Scan pushing towards the top left once again, retaken his top right natural base, and has a million buildings in his main.
Who, Scan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of Scourge are here! A lot of Scourge getting vessels!
That's bad.